Welcome to another episode of Bitmarine. Today we'll be discussing 25% safety and social responsibility questions part 2. Exit exam questions by McMurray. Let's get started. Question number 1. Under SCCW regulation, what must each U crew member do before commencing assigned duties? Option A. Locate his working area and working clothes. Option B. Read all posted notices or regulations carefully. Option C. Be familiar with safety procedures. Option D. Report to the master for signing on ship's articles. And the correct answer is option C. Be familiar with safety procedures. Question number 2. Your vessel is equipped with totally enclosed lifeboats. Which statement is true when the lifeboat is engulfed with frames? Option A. A water spray system to cool the outside of the boat is operated. Option B. An air tank will be provided about 10 minutes of air to the survivors and the engine. Option C. The ventilators will automatically close by the action of visible links. Option D. The motor takes its air supply from the outside of the lifeboat to prevent asphyxiation of the crew. And the correct answer is option B. An air tank will provide about 10 minutes of air for the survivors and the engine. Question number 3. What is the muster list? Option A. List that specifies the detail of emergency alarm action to be taken by the crew and specifies how order to abandon ship will be given. Option B. A list which specifies environmental protection and emergency duties of the senior officers on board ship. Option C. A list that specifies the details of emergency alarm action to be taken by the crew and specifies how the order of abandon ship will be given. The correct answer is a list that specifies the details of emergency alarm action to be taken by the crew and how abandon ship order will be given. Question number 4. You are in survival craft broadcasting a distress message. What information would you be essential to your rescuers? Option A. The nature of the distress. Option B. The time of the day. Option C. Your radio call sign. Option D. Your position by latitude and longitude. And the correct answer is option D. Your position by latitude and longitude. Question number 5. Safety equipment is checked by the crew. Option A. Before and during each voyage. Option B. Only at annual service. Option C. It is not the responsibility of the crew. Option D. Only if it is damaged. And the correct answer is option A. Before and after each voyage. Question number 6. Which of the following is considered to be the safest protection from static electricity discharge when connecting or disconnecting cargo hoses and metal arms? Option A. Insulating flange or a length of non-conducting hose. Option B. Switching off ICCP. Option C. Ship shore bonding cable. Option D. None of the above. And the correct answer is ship shore bonding cable. Option C. Question number 7. Near misses is reported and encouraged under which maritime instrument? Option A. Code of Safe Working Practices. Option B. ISM code. Option C. SOLAS Chapter 2. Option D. The correct answer is option B. ISM code. Question number 8. Warning signage information for restricted areas and emergency procedures. Option A. Only apply to passengers. Should be known and implemented. Option C. Can be removed if they are in the way. Option D. Are found in every compartment of the vessel. The correct answer is option B. Should be known and implemented. Question number 9. Body language includes a person's eye contact, smile, frown, etc. that convey which one of the following? Option A. Messages. Option B. Information. Option C. Content. Option D. None. And the correct answer is option A. Message. Question number 10. What should you do if you see a man fall overboard? Option A. Alert all the crew members and try to keep him or the lifebuoy in sight. Option B. Inform the officer on watch. C. Release the nearest lifebuoy on the side he has fallen. Option D. Dive into the sea after him and attempt a. And the correct answer is option C. Release the nearest lifebuoy on the side he has fallen. Question number 11. In a distress situation, how many times or how long should the emergency alarm be sounded? Option A. 3 times. Option B. Until all the crew and passengers have reported to the muster station. Option C. Until emergency is over. Option D. 3. The correct answer is until all the crew and passengers have reported to the muster station. How can information regarding a sick person or an injured person be disseminated to the CIRM? Option A. By using appropriate reporting form. Option B. By contacting the family doctor or the sick person. By passing medical examination report from the company. D. None of the above. The correct answer is by using appropriate reporting form. 13. In verbal communication processes, the direct exchange of the receiver occurs between sender and mail's words gestures. The correct answer is word. What is discrimination? Option A. Making a false statement of others. Option B. Making judgments or statements based upon comparison. Option C. Judging people discriminately. Option D. Making hateful comments. And the correct answer is making judgments or statements based upon comparison. Question number 15. What governs procedures at work? Option A. International Convention on Standards of Training Certificate and Keeping for Seafarers. Option B. International Management of Code Safety and Health. Option C. The Code of Safe Working Practices. Option D. Occupational Act, OSHA. And the correct answer is Code of Safe Working Practices. Question number 16. What is the key to leadership? Option A. Taking authority. Option B. Taking responsibility. Option C. Effective communication. And the correct answer is option C. Effective communication. Question number 17. Human elements in ship means option A. Human behavior. Option B. Human relationship. Option C. Human interaction. Option D. Human. And the correct answer is option C. Forecastle of the ship. Displacement refers to the cubic capacity of a vessel, deadweight carrying a vessel, gross tonnage of the vessel, number of long tons of water displaced by. And the correct answer is deadweight carrying in the vessel. What term indicated an inward curvature of the ship's hull above waterline? Option A. Camber. Option B. Dead rise. Option C. Tumble home. Option D. Flare. And the correct answer is option C. Compared to oil tankers, chemical tankers are which one of the following? They are more complex to operate. They are easy to operate. As large as oil tankers, can carry more than one type of chemical. The correct answer is they are complex to operate. Question number 22. The problem of misunderstanding can be eliminated by providing to the client while explaining in the process which one of the following? Option A. Examples. Option B. Theories. Option C. Samples. And the answer is option A. Question number 23. Which engineering staff in charge of the engine room maintenance? Option A. Chief engineer. Option B. Captain. Option C. Third engineer. Option D. Second engineer. And the correct answer is option D. Second. Question number 24. Self-induced stress is mainly due to which one of the following? Personality, family, health. And the correct answer is option A. Personality. Question number 25. Physical stress is option A. Rarely caused by emotional stress. Option B. Is an often a symptom of emotional stress. Question number C. Rarely connected to diet. And the correct answer is often a symptom of emotional stress.